Greetings, welcome to the show. To get the ball rolling, why don't you pick which game you want to play?
So I was making up Smitty the other day, and I just pulled these 3 great big hairs out of his maw.
Super.
And I thought to myself, just keep them.
And how many players do we have playing today?
The other short, fat
Good enough. Player 1, type your name in.
Can someone give me a wet nap?
Nobody move.
You're up, Player 2, type away. Very good. Player 3, you know the drill. Thanks. Player 1, your buzzer is the letter Q. Q as in patchwork quilt. Player 2, your buzzer is B as in breaking 2, electric boogaloo. And player 3, your buzzer is P as in prime rib. Hey, that camera's worth more than your kidney.
1 second.
Okay, listen up. You're gonna get a bunch of questions. If you think you know the answer, buzz in, then type a 1, 2, 3, or 4, whichever answer you want, or if it's a fill in the blank, just type in the answer.
10,
Good luck.
9, 8,
And get rid of the desktop.
5,
Take it to black.
4,
Here we go.
3.
Timothy, don't just play God, be God.
Daddy.
ACS, alligators crafted.
Alternating current. Stop.
Angelic Claudia
Cold shoulder. Acrophobia coming soon.
Acrophobia, the hilarious word game that puts your creativity on the line.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
I want to welcome you to our very special President's Day episode. I'm just joshing you. It's the April Fool's episode. All right, first I need to pass out some screws. Here you go, 3 contestants, 3 screws. Okay, word on the screws. If you get to a question that you know your neighbor doesn't have the answer to, show no mercy. Buzz in, hit the S key, and screw them. Believe me, it's fun. Okay, you ready to go? Let's do it. Time to pick a category.
Question number 1.
Here we have a field in spring. You're looking at $3,000 on this one. All right, time for a little geography question. Where is Springfield? Massachusetts? Missouri? Player 2, grab it. That's right, Springfield is in Oregon. Yeah, I got a good friend who lives there. I gotta call him. Give me a category. This one's called America's Pastime and Basic Household Maintenance. I'm gonna give away $3,000 this time. See what you can do with this one. How many baseball players does it take to... Player 2, you gotta answer it. That's good. Yep, just the one. Player 1, this is why they tell you to remember the names of all the people you screwed, because it's going to come back to haunt you. All right, I need a category.
Who will answer question 3?
We're calling this one Never Trust Men with Beards. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. Ready? Catch this. According to Lincoln, which of the following is not true? Player 3, do it. My man Lincoln said, you may fool all the people some of the time, you may even fool some of the people all the time, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. He also said, I don't want to sit in the balcony, but nobody listened to that either. All right, this category.
Hallelujah! Bow your heads and pray to 4.
This category is known as Waiting for Van Gogh, and this one's going to be worth $2,000. Okay, listen up. It's time to do some role-playing. You're going to need to pretend you're in an absurdist play. Answer this question as though you're a character in a play by the absurd... Take a shot, Player 2. You should turn into a rhino. But I'll give you partial credit if you just make your head explode. That's the end of round 1. We'll be back with round 2 right after these messages.
To learn more about an advertiser, hit any key on your keyboard. We'll show you more information after you leave the game.
Introducing a revolutionary concept in web design, airforce.com. Enjoy one-stop shopping for Air Force wallpaper, screensavers, e-cards, and games, all absolutely free. This is an unlimited time offer, so act now. Visit www.airforce.com.
Play poker online with other people live at www.2am.com.
Welcome back. Time to play round 2, where the values are doubled. All right, I hope you're all together, because we're going. Give me a category. Uh-oh, fresh flat tits eyesore.
It's time for a Tinkerlick test drum.
Take a look at this gibberish category. Boring facts about party decorations. The opening value of this gibberish question is $10,000. Now check this out. As the time disappears, so does the money. So the sooner you buzz in, the better. Tell me what phrase this rhymes with. Buzz in and start typing when you know the answer. Player 2, go for it. I don't mean to cast aspersions, but, is there any chance you've seen this episode before? Time to pick a category.
We're a bunch of hicks and we love the question 6.
For your enjoyment, wrap your tongue around this, baby. Heads up, this one's gonna be $6,000. Ready? Here's the question. What is pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis? Player 2, you gotta answer it. Yep, pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis is a lung disease caused by inhaling silica dust. Woo! Yeah, lung disease. I'm cracking up over here. Hey, player 3, I think this belongs to you. All right, I need a... Excellent choice. Players 1 and 3, step back, because player 2 is going on a dis or dat. And this dis or dat questions category is, the check is in the mail. All right, I'm going to read off the names of 7 countries, and for each one, you got to tell me if that country's gross contribution to the 1997 budget of the United Nations was over $3,500,500 or below $3,500,500. As you see each one, if that country's gross contribution to the 1997 budget of the United Nations was over $3,500,500, press 1. If that country's gross contribution to the 1997 budget of the United Nations was below $3,500,500, press 2. And to skip it, press 4. You get $1,000 for each right answer, and you lose $1,000 for each one you get wrong or you don't get to. Okay, you got 30 seconds. You ready? Let's dance. Iran, Iraq, Libya, Kuwait, South Africa, Saudi Arabia, one more, Israel. That'll do it. Perfect. And with time to spare, no less. Here you go. Congratulations. Let's move on. All right, pick a category.
2, 4, 6, 8. Question 8 is jailbait. Go 8.
This category is known as Cunning Linguistics, and this one's worth $6,000. One question coming right up. Which of the... Liar. You big liar. You knew that answer. You saw this one before. You sat there. You know somebody who works here. Fine. Fine. Here. Take the freaking cash. Like it's real. Give me a category.
Aloha, question number 9.
Well, what do we have here? Hold on to your ball bearings. And this one's going to be worth $6,000. Hey, avast ye, scabbies. Time to head out to sea. If you were bearing straight through the Bering Strait, what 2 locations would be on either side of you? Italy, player 2, go! If you're bearing through the Bering Strait, there's Cape Horn to the left of you, Cape Town to the right. And here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Hey, have you ever been to the Bering Strait? Then how do you know I'm not right? Oh, but I saw it on a map. Hey, shut up. That's the end of round 2. We'll be right back with round 3 after this.
Lay chain of command at 2am.com today, soldier.
Welcome back. It's time to play round 3. Everybody's going to start out with 1 screw. Here you go. You ready? Good. We're starting. Time to pick a category.
10 fingers and 10 toes. Would you like to have a cheap cigar?
We're calling this one role-playing. You want $6,000? Give me your right answer. Okay, for this question, I want you to do a little role-playing, all right? I want you to answer this question as if you were a myna bird. You got it? Here we go. Answer this question as if you were a myna. What is player 3? Player 3? Player 2, you gotta answer it. Pet myna birds are known for mimicking human speech, so unless it watches a lot of documentaries, an actual myna bird would probably just repeat the question. And if you want to know what the largest living animal is, pick up a book. Hey, player 3, when you can't successfully screw someone else, you screw yourself. All right, pick a category.
It's 11 minus 1 plus 2 minus 1. It's 11.
Well, what do we have here? Death and taxes. How does $2,000 sound? Eyes forward, we're going. According to the Internal Revenue Service, you may be Player 1. Player 2, you gotta answer it. You don't have to pay your taxes if you don't mind going to prison. But once you've had a couple of big house audits, you'll feel differently. And probably walk differently, too. Well, like the man says, player 1, one big screw deserves another. All right, I need a category.
Well, let's delve into question 12.
The category, soup to nuts to you. $2,000 for a correct answer. Heads up, here it comes. You know what would be really good right about now? Oh, what are you kidding? A salad at this time of day? Player 2, player... I don't know. An omelet has a lot of fat, and I won't be able to work out until tomorrow. Nah. Player 2, you want... For some reason, a burrito just sounds really good right now. You know, like a steak burrito with some sour cream and avocado. Give me a category.
Look at the green.
It's 13.
I believe this one is called Finders, Keepers, Losers, Losers. And this one's worth $6,000. Okay, this question is going to take brains and skill. It's time for a scavenger hunt. I'm going to show you the name of an object. And if you can make it back to the keyboard with that object and buzz in before the time's up, you get the cash. You ready? Here it comes. Find a number 2 pencil. I'm not... Player 2. Oh, shoot. You know what I just realized? How in the world am I going to tell if you really got a number 2 pencil or not? Oh, forget it. Just take the cash. Yeah, well, I guess you really pulled it over on me that time, huh? Don't I feel like a fool? Hey, but just remember, he who laughs last, laughs best. Time to pick a category.
Ain't no love like number 14.
I believe this one is called Squealing in the Dark. I'll give you 4,000 clams for this bad boy. Pencils ready. Let's do it. On March 10th, a team of workers in Puerto Rico did... Get this. While under observation in captivity, the bat attacked a goat and sucked its blood, meaning it is possibly the legendary chupacabras, or goat sucker. Well, I'll tell you, it may or may not be the chupacabras, but I say you let a 4-foot bat call itself whatever the hell it wants. That's it. Round 3 is over. I'm going to take care of a little business, and then I'm coming back with your jack attack.
So we're in the middle of the movie, and I'm like, oh my god, the good character is the one.
Kinda makes talking seem overrated, doesn't it? Air crisps. One taste, and you'll be back.
Well, beer A has sort of a stale, skunky, yeasty flavor.
Disgusting?
Nauseating.
Try beer B. Okay,
Now that's fresh!
that's Budweiser.
Get out of here, I don't believe it!
Tasting is believing.
When I tell my husband, he's gonna totally freak.
Welcome to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 words on the screen that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, I'll give you 2,000 bucks. If you're wrong, you're going down 2,000. But don't forget, remember the clue. Not any old word's gonna do it. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Cold and calculating. Now, let's see who's hot and who's not. Good luck. This is going to make your mothers really happy, and I know what makes your mothers happy. Let's look at the scores. Player 2's got it. Yeah, player 2, you're the coolest. You're like Fonzie. Players 1 and 3, you're like Ralph and Potsy. Hey, player 2, smash the side of the computer and see if you can get it to say, "You don't know Jack!"
Howdy, kids. This is Pecos Bucky here, telling you to tune in next week for another exciting episode of You Don't Know Jack the Netshow. Woohoo! And they didn't even pay me to say this. Woohoo!
Nice work, everybody. Roll the commercials. And Cookie, what's going on now?
Hey, if you guys want to play again, just let me know, okay? All right. Okay, well, shalom.